Griffin Poetry Prize 2006. Judge's citation, Michael Palmer.
How listen, where dwell, asks Michael Palmer, in a book whose continuous questioning only ever opens out to the surprising generosity of a kind of equivocation. That is, more questions, rather than a rectitude, follow from reflection, and they are the kinds of familiar questions we pose to a companion we love. What of what wolfhound at full stride? Did the glare bother us? Can you hear what I'm thinking? His sequences shimmer on the edge of the surreal, scattering the suggestions of a symbolic plenitude, pertains to a life lived with a dexterous conscience of the necessity of transience. This is the world in its multiple thingness, with no gratuitous attitudinizing.
The Dream of Narcissus, Michael Palmer.
A poem called The Dream of Narcissus, which came to me really after reading some work of Mahmoud Darwish, the great Palestinian poet. The dream of Narcissus, that there would be a silence loud as time. The dream of the writer, that there could be a silence loud as time. The dream of time, that rest might come. The dream of rest, that unrest might arise. The dream of the palm, that pilgrims would enter the village. The dream of the village, that they depart with their fronds. And the house dreaming of its leveling and the exile of his well. The dream of night, that the day would be purified. The dream of day, that the dark would be lifted. And the dream of the dream, but who's to speak of this?
A Dream of a Language That Speaks, Michael Palmer.
Dream of a Language That Speaks, for Yoshimazu Gozo. Hello, Gozo. Here we are. The spinning world, has it come this far? Hammering things, speeching them, nailing the anthrax to its copper plate, matching the object to its name, the star to its chart. The sirens, the howling machines are part of the music, it seems, just now, and helices of smoke engulf the astonished eye. And then our keening selves, Gozo, whirled between voice and echo. So few and so many have we come this far, sluicing ink onto snow. I'm tired, Gozo, tired of the us, not us, of the factories of blood, tired of the multiplying suns, and tired of colliding with the words as they appear without so much as a by your leave, without so much as a greeting. The more suns, the more dark. Is it not always so? And in the gathering dark, ghostly tall and ghostly small, making their small talk as they pause and they walk on a path of stones, as they walk and walk, scanning their tails, testing the dust. Higher up they walk. There's a city below, pinpoints of light. High up they walk, flicking dianthus, mountain berries, Turk's caps with their sticks. Can you hear me? Asks tall. Do you hear me? Asks small. Question, pursuing question. And they set out their lamp amid the stones. Thank you.
Company of Moths, by Michael Palmer.